Hello, everyone. Kimberly here for another 10-minute tidbit for high performance. So let me ask you this. What's on your heart that you want to do? What's on your mind? What's been a goal that you have been wanting to achieve? What projects have you started that you haven't finished? What projects would you like to start? Whether it is maybe taking a dance lesson, or maybe starting to play an instrument, or maybe just picking that instrument up again and getting back into the joy of life of playing that instrument. Maybe you have purchased a gajillion books that you haven't read yet. I don't know. Whatever it could be for you, let's play a game and see if in 20 minutes per day, you could put a dent in achieving that goal, in reigniting that joy, in cultivating yourself in whatever way or another. Maybe you want to learn a language. Do you think you can't learn it in 20 minutes per day? Well, I ask you, did you know that 20 minutes per day is 2.3 hours per week? So you might say, well, 2.3 hours isn't going to help you learn an instrument or learn a new language, or maybe you really can't finish that art project in 2.3 hours, but that's 10 hours per month. 10 hours, that's more than one workday. And honestly, probably a lot of the things that you want to do, you could really put a huge dent in 10 hours per month. And if you did it every day for a year, 121.6 hours, what could you learn? What could you do in 121 hours per year? So, okay, maybe you're convinced 121 hours is a pretty big chunk of time, and you actually could really start to move forward and to express yourself more, or learn something, or get to do that thing that you really, truly want to do. So then you're going to say, well, Kim, I don't have 121 hours to set aside. But you do, because we started with 20 minutes per day. And I believe you could find 20 minutes per day, every day, to do the thing that you've just been putting off and putting off and putting off. And it's been nagging you, and you really want to get to it. So the next thing, my 10-minute hot tidbit is, find that 20 minutes that you have per day. You have it. I promise you do. Put down your phone and stop scrolling Facebook for 20 minutes, because you're probably on there for more than 20 minutes a day. So cut your time in half. I don't know. Turn off Netflix a half hour early and just find this 20 minutes. You have it. I promise. If it's important to you, if you want to get this 121 hours for yourself, for you to do something you enjoy, start with 20 minutes per day. And what's going to happen? Okay, you're going to start with 20 minutes the first day. And then by the end of the week, you're going to have done 2.3 hours. And by the end of the week, how many books could you read? How much better are you going to be at that language, or at that dance step, or finishing that painting or that drawing, or even starting it? In 2.3 hours, I really think and believe you're going to see some progress. And then in 10 hours, in just 1 month, 10 hours of you focusing on that and allowing yourself to enjoy it and do it, you are definitely going to see results. For sure, hands down. 121 hours later, you're a master, my friend. You've completed that art project. You've learned that dance step. You're on to 2 or 3 more dance steps. How many books can you read in 121 hours, I ask you? And I can promise you another thing. If you spend 0 time learning that dance step, 0 time starting or completing that art project, 0 time reading a book, 0 time learning that language, you won't have gotten any further than you are now. I promise. It's just common sense, right? So do yourself a favor. Put 20 minutes on your calendar. You have it. You're worth it. You know you want to do it. And it's really not in any way, shape, or form going to inhibit your ability to do your job or your ability to be with your family. You have 20 minutes per day for yourself, and you're going to love it. I promise. And I would love to hear what you start to do for yourself and how far you get and how much you are loving just taking that 20 minutes per day for yourself. So if you like this video, or if you have any questions or comments, please post below. And if you would like to contact me, you can find me at Kimberly Trefz, Trefz, @gmail.com. And I really hope to connect and find out what you're doing with these 10-minute tidbits and how much they are changing some of your habits, some of your patterns, some of your thoughts, some of your beliefs, and how they're changing your life. So until next time,